Thank you so much, guys. This one is recording, so may I just stand up? Okay, as you can see, I'm just wearing this. I just came back from my meeting and my late dinner. I would like to bow to all of you. Thank you so much to all of you. And today is the so-called the last lesson for the term 1. As we know that next week, there's no lesson. I would like to bow and thanks to all of you. 感谢, 感激, 感动, 跟感恩 to all of you. Most of them will stay with me for at least 2 to 3 months for term 1. And I really appreciate it. And I will say thank you very much for your patience, your understanding, and your trust in Jeff Learning Center. Most important, that we will continue to do our best with all our zest and make you be the best, to impress and express what you have learned. And as I mentioned last week, maybe Eric, you're not here. I'm now not teaching students. I'm teaching 11 leaders right in front of me. So don't tell me you're a student anymore. And there's no such thing as good or very good. And all of you must be excellent, like A grade, like you're going to food court, right? The food court got A grade, B grade, C grade, that kind of things, right? So here we are. First, I'd like to introduce this book. I'm very poor in it, okay? Don't sweat the small stuff. You know, this thing. Okay, you should read this book seriously. And I only read somewhere halfway here. And this book is very, very interesting, very good for you. Next book I want to introduce is this book that I've been reading, Think Like a Freak. So there's, you see this sausage?
I am one. Hot dog.
Yes, correct. This Japanese guy took about 12 minutes to eat about 25 to 33 hot dog. And he hold the champion for about more than 5 to 10 years. And how he did it, the secret formula. Okay, and this book is really, so everyone, including myself, we should think like a freak. So if people say you're a freak, you say thank you very much. Okay, and the next one, of course, this is my book. Okay, this is my book here. It's written by me. Okay, then later on, we're going to use some of the information inside there. All right, so this book definitely cannot buy in Popular. I'm arranging to see whether I can sell this book in Popular. If anyone interested, you can just get it.
Sell? How to sell?
Yeah, just approach the Popular sales site and say, I would like to sell my book in all your Popular bookshop, and what is the kind of commissions or business agreement. So if you really want this book, you can check with my colleague with JLC. Okay, right. So this book has been using it. Sorry, not using. It took me about close to 10 years to write this book. Okay, so yeah, I'm writing now the next book. Oh yeah, let me hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I went to search for the other book to show all of you here. Okay, give me a minute. I'm very sorry. This is a book written by me, the Eerie Ghost Story book. If you don't believe, you can see my name is here. That's my name here, Raymond Shaw. And it was published in 1994. There's 7 ghost stories there. Okay, and one of my favorite will be the Months of the Hungry Ghosts. Another one, my most favorite book is.
Since you written it, right? Can you actually read out passages from there?
Oh, sure, of course. This is one of my books. You see, I read until it torn until like that. You see, I have to use masking tape or scotch tape to paste it. So yeah, you see. Okay, so this book has been with me since 1995. After my son was born 5 months later. Okay, so these are the books here. So that shows that to answer Liang Ning's questions, you're always like my assistant, very well helped me to do that, and I think you should deserve more than the good awards on that. Anyway, good news is that there will be good news to some of you. My colleague will announce some good news tomorrow to you all, and thank you for so patient with Uncle Raymond, sometimes with my nonsense, and hope that you have learned something. And now let's go through the lesson proper as what I tell you, because we're going to miss for the next 1-2 weeks. So the next lessons that we're going to have, guys, will be on the 2nd of April. And just to give you a quick run through what we're going to install for April, May, and June. Don't freak out, okay, because this is what we're going to do from April. Okay, we're going to do agreements, forming verbs, editing. Those of you in the IP may not do the editing, but it's good also, it's part of the learning. So we're going to go idioms, vocab. As you know from the books that I have, the guidebook to better English version 2, then this will be inside. It took me another few years to form a very thick dictionary. I selected about 1,500 vocab words that is to be used for all my Set 1 student to Set 5 student. Okay, so oh yeah, I forgot. Can you all just show me your face before later? Okay, so editing. So the months of April is a lot of editing. Then later on, there will be a test, okay, in April to prepare you, even though you do not have a mid-year test exam, but there will be a WA. Then in May, we are talking about this visual graphic text. Okay, I'll teach you the trick how to look at visual graphic text, and the formula is called PRATA. Okay, PRATA. Okay, so it will be very useful for, in fact, most of you are doing history and geography with some diagram. All right, so this is the force effects, visual graphic text as usual, prepositions. And then in June, okay, we will be doing oral practice. Okay, oral practice 2, and of course there will be an oral exam in lesson 3 somewhere in June. So I already informed you. Can I use the word by hook or by crook? Okay, you guys should get ready your camera and your speaker, hopefully with your earpiece, to talk to me. And then when the person is doing your oral, please give respect to the person for complete it. Why your camera must be on? Because I need to see the way your mouth movement, your presentation. I know some of you, your camera is not exactly fixed to your particular your facial view. So it would be good that if you can do that and get ready. So you have exactly 2 months to prepare. I cannot be teaching you just other things. I also need to teach you oral. I also have to teach you in Compo and Compre. I know Tian Xiang and Liang Ning has been in the other class. I still, just for the benefit of Eric, so also be fair to those of you here, also for Fiona and those of you from IP students, okay? Then not neglecting the IP students, I will see which part of it I will be showing you a comprehensions for you to practice in the Google Classroom. So those of you who want to take the challenge for the comprehension for the IP students, who is a comprehension, by all means, okay? All right, so next thing is that, yeah, since it's from now on, it is to me compulsory to put your name exactly here, okay? And also to show me your face for at least 5 seconds. Okay, please do not say my camera is down or this thing. Be more professional. Okay, guys, please don't mind. Then later you can off your camera by all means. Okay, ready? I will count in 3, 2, 1. Please on your camera. Right, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Thanks, Jeffrey. Thank you so much. Ziye, I can't see your face. Thanks, Tian Xiang. Thank you so much. Zixian, thank you. Hao Xian, thank you. Liang Ning, your handsome face, please. Dong Zhe, don't mind. Thank you. Dong Zhe, Zixian. The eager no need. Eager is mine. Okay. Okay, thank you, Dong Zhe. Thank you, Zixian. Thank you so much. Okay, you got 2 choices. You can on your camera, you can off your camera. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really thank you very, very much. Okay. Really appreciate it. Okay. so today's lesson, we are going to go through to cover for the next 2 weeks, okay? Thanks for your understanding, because next Friday is a very important day to my wife. So I have to spend some time. So what is war means to you? I just checked, correct me if I'm wrong. So far, none of you have submitted any homework through here. Like I mentioned before, okay, in case parents will ask me how is my daughter or my son performing, from the Google Classroom, the marks itself and your homeworks will speak volume to help to protect you, to prevent any misunderstanding, and the third P will be to prove that you have done some homework, you have shown some capability and ability to do things. Okay, so that is very important on that. Okay, right. So it'll be good that you please hand in your homework. Okay. Any question? So I not move on now. So please, I know some of you has so far haven't handed a single homework. I did mention before, I leave it to you. You don't want to hand it, it's fine. But I think because of this, recently their parents, not say complaining, like to find out what's going on, what happened to my child, you know. So please at least hand in your homework. So what is war means to you? What kind of society are we living in now? And what type of security do you know that you can provide? Okay, let me share with you. That day I used the same question for my Set2 students, and most of them say war means that there are people die, chaos, everything. So one of the students decided not to do war in society first. He did what type of security? So he say about security is about CCTV, security access cards to your house or key. Security is about having a right password to protect your computer. Okay, and what kind of society we're living? And I think all of you know about recently in America, there's these 8 ladies, Asian lady being shot. Okay, and one of my students was like not very happy, saying that why are there these hated Asian people? Now, mind you, please, social media, you see, you watch, look, can. Please don't put any comments on anything. Any comments that you put wrongly, somebody will knock on your door and come to you, whether you are underage or you are legal age. Okay, if you're underage, good luck. Your parents have to answer what you're doing. So guys, be more vigilant and be more prudent that you don't anyhow just do it. Yeah, FBI open up the door. Okay, please no more rule box. Okay, today uncle a bit migraine here, so so suddenly rule box after I trigger my short circuit die.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, no, how Shen? This is you. If you need to rule box all the way, do it at the end of the lesson. But I'm not so stupid, right? I'm gonna
Today no Roblox.
Okay. Okay, like I remember I told you
Not
all
in
of
the
us.
mood.
Okay. Yeah, same here. Okay. Because I also got few news, not very good, so no need to share lah. But anyway, we still have to move on. Every time when you wake up in the morning or hear this type of news, people got killed. You know, what kind of society are we living in? Are we living in a very peaceful, very progressive? And we are talking about Americans people. So recently, I just watched the news. I was this morning bought my mommy to go for rehabilitations for doing cycling because she mentioned she had to do some exercise. While she was doing the exercise, I was reading the news about China and the US. So the US was telling China that to give humans right liberty to Hong Kong, to Xinjiang, to Taiwan. Well, I like the part when these China's guys said direct to the USA, you please handle your own business, own thing at home about Black Lives Matters. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, it's just like 这是我的家事，关你什么事? Okay, like the last lesson, okay, I also share with my students, not because some of you are here from China or with, okay, I'm a Chinese and all along I'm very pro-China, pro-Chinese, pro-China, not because now China is strong, because maybe partly my surname is a Song, so I feel proud of it and being a Chinese. But I'm not saying that I'm anti-American or anti-whites or anything. Okay, why this society here we're talking is very important, guys. You don't take this as a pinch of salt. Okay, please listen carefully. Because any things that you make a wrong move in life, the society will go upside down. give you a little piece of, yeah, thanks, Hao Xian. You can do this, never mind, but I'm just continue. So because at the end of the day, your set one will be doing history about, later on about the Maria Hatot, the racial riots, and how Mr. Lee Kuan Yew has changed from very slumpy areas, from racial riots between Malay and Chinese or other race. Today we have a very good society. And everyone's, when you mention about Singapore, they really salute us. Okay, and yes, that's the keyword. Well done, Hao Xian. One master and 3 slaves. So I really want you guys seriously write at least 2 paragraphs of each. What you means by that? I'm not sure about. Have you seen? There's this 2-year-old boy. His body was floating on the beaches in one of the fronts when the parents and him was running away from the civil war in Syria. Then the boat capsized and the poor 2-year-old boys, the body is just now drowned. So he floated in the fronts, one of the beaches. I showed to some of my students, they were very shocked. Okay, this is what war means. It's very inhumane, it's very bloody, it's all about bloodshed. Why are we learning this topic this month? Because at the end of the day, you guys are doing history. Some of you will be taking history lessons for Set 3. Okay, some of you will be maybe in next time in real life become an officer in army. So why we need to study North and South Korea war? Why are we living in a society that Black Lives Matters? Now, all of you, like I told you before, I am not interested here to make sure that you pass your set ones, okay? And how often do you guys read this kind of topics, this kind of material, this kind of issue? It's only when your teacher show you a comprehension passage and things like that. Okay, this topic is not just for set 1, for set 2, and all the way to set 4, even to IP students. The reason here is to prepare you not just for your O-level or your IP, is prepare you for your real life and university. If you don't start now learning all these things, when do you start? And learning this is the right time just now when talking about reading books, about asking your daughter, sorry, what am I talking? Sorry, about asking your sister to read about novel books. Yes, and you're actually preparing her to go to set 1 and 2 about literature, about life, about what is appreciative, things like that. Well done. Okay, keep it up really seriously. And then please, if you can, I will prefer all of you to write instead of type. So when you write it out, so I can tell how is your handwriting and can advise you. Okay, I know some of you will be very shy, will type it out. I got students who write, after writing, I can tell you.
I have a lot of handwriting.
It's okay, no problem.
I don't know why.
Yeah, it's okay. But anyway, it's okay that if you can write so that I can tell that person characters how he or she is. Okay, is it because he went through a lot of traumatized childhood life, or because he was being bullied, or because he was this and that? So roughly I can tell from the handwriting, from my years of experience. I may not be 100% correct, huh? Okay, so it'll be good if you can write from that. Okay, and this is my guidebook. Okay, so if you are interested, you want to buy or you want to get more details, later I'll show you some of the information inside. Okay, you look at this picture here, the 8W and 1H3S, so then how PPF, this one, this whole design, okay, was done by my ex-student. Yeah, fish pop. Remember the fish pop, huh? Favors, idioms, similes, places,
Yes.
place. Yes. Sorry, can you mind, don't, who is that? Hao Xian, don't mind. So this is the book, okay? Then it took me for version 2. Took me for many years to write, and hopefully, in fact, to be honest, a lot of students benefit this. And guess what? One of my ex-students from my ex-school, she bought about 5 to 7 books. I can't remember. So I asked her, 她的名叫婉贤，对，不是满贤啊，哎，不是子贤啊，是婉贤噻，婉婷 I think 婉贤的婉婷。Oh my goodness, I can't remember her name, so bad. She's from China and she was my ex-student in my previous school. She said, 老师，我要买这些书给我的亲戚朋友在中国看。就说为什么？相信那边也是很多书啊，a lot of books can read and say, I find that some of the things very interesting and help. And hopefully those books can be used there to teach. Is it okay, Uncle Raymond, for your permission? Yes, please. Go ahead. Because they know it's about copyright things and things. At least she asked me. So go ahead. The purpose of writing this book is to benefit students. Right? If you want to copy, go ahead. And in fact, hopefully nothing goes wrong. Uncle Raymond is also working with one of my trainers to start on something more bigger scale, how to motivate students to learn better, to study better, to manage stress, especially when exam is coming around the corner, how to use gaming as part of learning process, but not in the addiction, things like that. So you say, I really devote my time and effort in education. And I hope the same thing like you. Remember the A grade, B grade, and C grade, right? The A grade is that you must have devotions, okay? You must have the desire, and then you must have a discipline. Remember the first 5 years of your life, your mom's really devote her time. Rain or shine, 风雨无阻, okay? Wake up and feed you. Change your pamper, feed you, take care of you. When you're down with fever, sponge you. Because she has the desire to make you one of the great leader. Okay, through her discipline today, ladies and gentlemen, you're 13 years old, you have enjoyed a very beautiful 13 years of your life and more to come. So please, whenever you're doing any homework or you're any stress, think of your mom, how stressful she was for the first 5 years of her life or your life when you came to this world. So please, all right, don't the A, I don't know what it means the here. Okay, so let's go. We're going to talk about adjective. Okay, now before we talk about adjective, okay, I would like you all to do this. Please, you're supposed to write 10 sentences for adjective, 10 sentences for this, okay? Please write down on the foolscap paper. If not, you can use your camera, handphone to take a picture of this. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to go through what is adjective. Can anyone tell me what is adjective? Okay, please, this is for my book. Okay, Hao Shen, go. Hao Shen,
What?
read, please.
Oh, adjective is like.
No, read from here, read from here.
Oh, I thought you say.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
The use of adjective is to add more meaningful and descriptive words to the noun.
Stop.
Okay.
Hao Shen, you know why I'm not angry? I'm shouting at you. No, because I'm very proud of you. You did not give up. You tell your brain, tell yourself that I want to do it. Your creative brain and your logical brain and your front part of your brain tell you, no, I'm not going to give up. The use of adjective is to add more meaningful and descriptive words to the noun. Descriptive. Yeah, descriptive. So you see, just like descriptive, some people, just forget it. Descriptive words of the noun. But you see, a leader will not give up. A leader will continue to read correctly. Please, I'm teaching leader. Well done, Hao Shen. Why of all so many people I ask you to read? I told you already, you have the very beautiful voice. You can read. And to be honest, Hao Shen, no hard feeling. In this class, we have a mixture of Express, IP, and you told me you are from NA, correct?
Yeah.
You see, I don't look down on you. You have to prove yourself to be capable, and you did a good job. Even though sometimes some student might say, wow, you really pain in my neck and I do balls, through ball, then talk here. I really totally, from the bottom of my heart, I enjoy that. Every student here deserves to have be praised. Okay? 这边没有狗眼看人低的. You have no right, not you. Here, nobody here have rights to tell me you are from IP, Express, NA, NT. You have no right to judge others. Please do not judge others. All here are all in equal footing. We are running a marathon race. Okay? And well done, Hao Shen. Carry on.
Descriptive words to the noun. The adjective can be placed before the nouns or after certain verbs like to be, look, appears, etc. Descriptive adjectives are to help us to describe about the following things.
Thank you. Langning, go. Everything else.
shape, round, square, oval, etc. Color, red, blue, green, etc. Size, big, heavy, light, etc. Condition, made of wood, metal, robust, strong, weak. Time, old, young, new, aging, etc. Expression, happy, sad, angry, etc. Noun, nouns, proper, collective, singular, plural, and common nouns, etc.
Thank you, sir.
Adjective,
Again, oh, sorry. Yeah, this one is very important. This one, please.
they accidentally put a C there.
What C?
SCC, it should be SC, right?
No. It's not wrong. Carry on. You are not the first one to tell me that, but Yang Ling, I really like the way sometimes you're the eye of, you're like my eye, you're my ear, my brain, or it's like 你是我那个昆虫在我的肚子里. I love it, man. You are not wrong. You
Wait,
just read first.
the idiom is eye of the apple, right, or something?
No. You are the eye of you are just like my hawk eye. You know? You help me to see things, binoculars eye to see far and near. Okay, carry on. Adjective is?
Adjective is all about using the
sense.
About using, it's all about sense to allow readers, users, and students to describe, show, and tell.
Thank you. Liang Ning, you're not wrong. This sense stands for SCCSTEN. Get it now? So now if I were to test all of you next lesson, I will just ask Fiona, tell me one of the adjectives that's used. Then you say condition. Then I say 天安, another one. Then you say color. 天祥, shape. 东泽, nouns. 子越, time. Then Ricky, expression. So many things, right? So it's called sense. Just remember the word sense. I like to use acronyms and abbreviations to study, to learn. This is how it is. Now, why is adjective important? You may ask, right? Hey, uncle, I'm here to learn English adjective. What's so big about adjective? Okay, let's talk about this one. So one of a few students asked, uncle, when do we read? I know adjective describe things. Like, look here. Then this is the one. You need to know these things, this table. I've done some research. Maybe that research was a few years ago. I'm not sure now. So far, not many people come up this table. Say, some of my students saw this, say, uncle, are you serious or not? I need to memorize all these. Are you sure or not?
What shape is hourglass?
You ask the lady, they will tell you. Okay, hourglass 就是很漂亮的. Okay, the hourglass. Okay,
seriously?
Seriously, yes. Okay.
Go find yourself a girl.
That's a good one. Okay, may I start? Okay. A few students asked me, uncle, what's the purpose of this? So imagine, not imagine. So, I'm doing a police job. So one day, what happens if I'm doing patrolling? Suddenly someone comes to me, police officer, someone stole my wallet. There's a man that stole my wallet. I suspect this man stole my wallet. So I turn to him and say, yeah, which man? He turned to me, say, he pointed at the direction, there. Then when I look at the direction, I ask, sir, that side got 10 men. No? Which man? You understand? Then you say, oh, the guy with a red hair, very big size, wearing blue jeans, holding a white plastic bag, and looks about 50 years old. Then I will start to calling to my colleagues, calling HQ. There's someone's complaint that these suspects stealing a wallet. Please send reinforcement to check on these people. Of course, my colleague will ask, send description over. A man just go there near Orchard Road there, Orchard MRT. A man stole a wallet. Just go there. The first thing you will ask me, Roger, please send your description to me. Then I turn to the victim. Then when I turn to the victim already run off. Victim ran off. Don't know what description. Just a man. That's all. Roger out. Do you think who will go to the Orchard MRT? You stole a wallet. You stole wallet. You stole wallet. Now you understand? You might find funny, right? Okay. So now you understand why adjective description is very important. Just like, okay, when I was doing duty, okay, this guy is a true story. He came to the police station and I say, sir, yes, may I help you? I lost my wallet. Then obviously I have to ask him to describe to me what color, how big is it, is there a brand, things like that, right? Oh, yeah. Then another one, old lady during Chinese New Year. Someone is my younger son's classmate's grandmother. She came in, 我的钱包不见了. Okay, your purse lost. So, auntie, 你在哪里不见? What color is it? How much is it inside? Is at this marketplace, of course, marketplace then. I didn't say like that. I said, oh, okay, marketplace. Which part? One of the vegetarian store, okay. Then I put there. I suspect that this guy was standing beside me. Then I asked, okay, no racist, huh? So what race is it? Very tan, but I think it's either Malay or Indian. Then I say tan, not necessarily Malay or Indian, right? It can be also Chinese or Eurasian, correct now? They say how old, things like that. So we have to type in the report. You see, these are the little things that adjectives tell you very important. Like in school, okay, if you saw something not right, like lost and found, okay, you also say, Mr. Tan, I saw this girl lost a wallet, a bag, or things like that, a water bottle. Describe to me, or so you go to tell Mr. Tan, I lost a water bottle. So, oh, how is a water? So someone found a water bottle. Mr. Tan will not just take out the water. Yeah, this one yours, is it? They will have to test you. Can you describe how your water bottle look like? Oh, it's a Starbucks water bottle. The shape is dark color. It's about 1 liter water bottle. Okay, it looks very old, and there's a scratches at the side of it, and there's at the bottom of the water bottle, I wrote my name there, things like that. So this is very important about adjective. Why is it important? Tian Xiang and Liang Ning will know later on in the Sunday class. Adjective is very important in describing things in the essay and also in the comprehension. Ladies and gentlemen, please take note. It's very important because in the comprehension passage, you have to visualize, you have to think, okay, how does this man look like? A 50-year-old man, a 50-year-old Caucasian man. Like recently got this guy who pushed the lady in Atlantis or something, or shooting. So they have to describe the build, the size, the color, everything. Okay. Trust me, if any one of you have ever reported something to the police station, they will ask you any of these shape, color, size, condition, time, expression, and things like that. Okay, so please take note about the sense. Okay, nouns as adjective, adjectives that modify an object, numbers as adjective, pronouns. Okay, pronouns and article as, okay. Now these pronouns are, don't tell me, there were a few men came chasing me when I just alighted from the MRT. I ran like hell. So you will ask, few men, right? How do they look like? How old are they? Can you tell? They look like, to me, Bangladesh worker. That's not fair, right? Do you think? Yes?
When you, my friend, right, he funny, he say, if this person say this was this group of people is chasing him, and then I was like, who is the people chasing him? He said because he stole their wallet, that's why he's chasing him.
You don't laugh out. This one, Hao Xian, a few years ago.
I thought the group of people is the one who did the bad stuff.
Recently, a few years ago, got these 2 or 3 foreign workers, and guess what? It's not from Bangladesh worker. It's not from Bangladesh, sorry. It's from Sarawak, and they really took a paran, a very long knife, and go and chop off the hand of one of the Bangladesh hand. Okay, even murdered one of the Bangladesh worker and just took their wallet and handphone. Of course, the end of the story is the 2 of them sent to the gallows and hang. Okay, in Singapore, it's a death sentence for murders and all these things. So very important, just like, thanks for sharing our house, because sometimes when you describe someone is running and chasing you, you have to first think out, especially you're a set one, just remember when you go back home, if somebody is following you from behind, apparently for no reason, okay, take your key, okay, put all your key like that, okay, coming out from your finger, hold it. So in case anyone were to hold you, you can use your key and scratch any part of his face or body, so that there's some skin attached to the key, and do it for DNA test. Okay. The
But
next,
sure, I always bring a pen knife wherever I go.
yes, it's good, but be careful.
Is that normal?
It's not really advisable unless you prove that, what is it? Of course, the pen knife, you can say I go for my pen knife, still not so bad. You don't say I carry a 15 cm knife. Then something wrong, right? Okay. So just to update in case you're walking alone, going home, okay, especially after school, your place are quite very deserted, very quiet, especially the girls are. Every time when you go, before you enter the lift, turn your body, scan through from your left all the way to the right, scan through, especially the pillar and things like that. The moment you go into the lift, the fella stop the lift or whatever. Yes, I know most of the lift in Singapore now do have camera, but please do not take things for granted. Okay, so be careful.
So how do you know if somebody's following you?
Sensors. Sometimes you need to turn your head to look left and right.
Yes, but how can you tell? I mean, you have the data and all, but okay, I'm a programmer, but how are you supposed to write a algorithm with an inverted comma to actually know that?
Know that what I mean by know that?
How you have the information and everything, but then how are you supposed to conclude from the information?
Why you suddenly talk about this? I'm sorry. It's not. Is it linking to the person tracing you? Is it? Sorry, no, right?
Because I always have the feeling that one of my friends, right, with no reason, right, always holding out his phone, right, and then following with me everywhere I go.
Okay, so this one is not, this thing is not so critical, but maybe it's just want to take your picture, whatever it is.
Pranks.
Okay, so yeah, to answer you, why kill someone just to steal wallet? No. I'm not asking you to kill the person. I'm asking you to protect yourself, in case they want to hold you, you can scratch his face, scratch his hand. It's nothing wrong, okay? Girls, you need to protect yourself more than anything else, okay? Like people give you a packet of drinks without the straw inside, okay? You don't even drink at all. Okay, of course you run away. It's not about hurting people. Sometimes no matter how fast you run, the person can outrun you and just catch you any point of time. So be careful. And when you run, don't run straight and run zigzag.
What if kidnap is fun?
No, please, no. Kidnap is a death sentence in Singapore. Please don't talk all this out. It's very dangerous, okay? So that's why
can I join your gang?
Okay, I told you already, whatever you say, anything in the Facebook, social media, okay, the police are tracking. Okay, seriously. Okay, so recently I just stand, don't say how to make a bomb. Don't every time type how to make a bomb, then good luck to you. Someone will be knocking on your door. Okay, so don't type all these kind of funny things. Okay,
sure.
If you want to, hold on, if you want to type something relevant, please type properly. Don't anyhow type, because IP address may be tracked. Okay, that is why recently you know that this 20-year-old guy was about to kill some Jews. Okay, how police are tracking all these things. This I'm just sharing you, that's all only, okay? The rest are private and confidential. And please, did you say something about packet drinks without the straw? Yes, just like imagine, okay, don't interrupt. So imagine this is a packet drinks. So there's a straw, right? A straw, that means the straw, then just poke it in here, right? Poke it in here. But because there's a small hole, sometimes they can take a needle, okay, already inject some of the sleeping drugs inside the packet drinks. Then later you take a straw just to pretend you poke it inside and let you drink. So don't ever don't take any offer when people offer you a packet drinks and pretend to poke a straw inside, because sometimes they might take a needle very thin and poke it into the hole and put in the drugs inside. Okay, the best is to drink those canned drinks, but canned drinks also must be careful, because sometimes the canned drinks, they can poke at the side there, okay, and put into the drugs. So at the end of the day, conclusion is don't be deceived. Look can be deceiving, so be careful. Okay, so this is just to share for some of you. Be careful. Say why 我请你喝水啊，为什么你不要喝？ So it's okay, thank you. So might as well don't drink. Yeah, correct. You're right, Eric. Yeah, absolutely right. Don't. Seriously, you never know. Then the drink got no straw. You must see, be careful. And then when you drink, sometimes you go to certain place, don't leave your drinks on the table. So sometimes people might just throw the drug inside and then, that's it. Anyway, you pass urine, your urine got drugs. Very hard to explain. Okay, so yes, just go ahead and drink plain water, the best. Yes.
So who would want to waste their money buying whatever drugs and then putting it into somebody else's drinks?
Liang Ning, you thank God you are staying in Singapore. In Thailand, in other countries, they will do that to kidnap the child and sell the child to become prostitute, to become slave soldier, to become slave, to sell to people where the parents, where the couple...
Blood gang. Blood gang.
Where the parents...
Okay, I don't think that's funny.
Where the couples cannot give birth to any children, so they will ask the syndicate to adapt, okay, to kidnap some children and make them to become their kids. So be careful, Okay, so this is a little sharing. Yeah, it's not really funny because this is a very criminal offense. Okay, no need to scare. Singapore is still very safe, but you must be vigilant, like the SG Secure, show, hide, tell, right? That kind of things. Okay, because anything can happen. Even though Singapore has low crime, doesn't mean no crime. So must be very careful. Sometimes when you carry your bag, things like that, be careful also. No? Sometimes people may not want to steal things from your bag. People want to put things inside your bag because they may already suspect someone following him that the drugs and put in your bag. So then you go back, you see how come we got one packet of white thing in my bag? Okay, so be careful. Okay, you only can trust your parents. Guys, I'm teaching you to be vigilant and alert. Don't be so gullible and naive and childish. The people say, I give you, yes, cocaine, that's right. I give you $50. Can you pick this plastic bag? Okay, nothing one, just some vegetables, pass to the old auntie there. You think it's very nice, sometimes very good. But be careful because by the look of the face, then I got one student, so must check lah. If the hand got tattoo, better don't trust. Oh my goodness. Please don't have this type of things. Doesn't mean tattoo must be bad guy. Sometimes a person without tattoo may be worse than the person with tattoo. So never look a book, cannot judge a book by its cover. Okay. So let's go on to this one here. Please, guys. Okay, how you going to do it? Okay, you want to take a picture or you can copy down while Uncle Raymond is talking. Now here, look here. Okay, let's ask Fiona to, okay, let me read this one first. Order of adjectives. Please remember the order well. Seriously, sometimes when you write this adjective, by right, your teachers must know the order in this sequence. Determiner, observation, size, so physical description, size, shapes, age, and colors is very important. So girls and boys, hey, do, sir, tattoo. Okay. So funny, Eric. I prefer dragon. So if I were to tattoo, I will prefer dragon because I love dragon so much. So cannot. All right, so shape, size, and age, color is very important. Okay. Why? Because this is the first thing that describes some things, the first appearance, the look of it. Okay. And next one will be about origins, materials, qualifier, and noun. Okay, let's start with Fiona.
A modern, big, oval, red German sport car.
So one, my student, hey uncle, seriously, I must write so long, man? Huh? Can I choose three now? Okay, Tianan, choose 3 words from here. Which 3 words will you choose? So of course, when you say 3 words, it's from this part here only. So the modern, the observation must have a modern. So a modern must say that these are this part here. Which 3 words will you choose? Tianan?
Big, red German.
Thank you. So a modern big red German sports car is coming towards you. Over, please take note. So imagine Tian An and Uncle Raymond are policemen. So Uncle Raymond is a traffic police. So this German sports car, boom, was speeding. We're going to stop him. Yeah, maybe it's a drink driving driver. Okay, so I call Tian An, over. A modern big German car, sport car coming. I will say a modern sport car coming. Fast and Furious, yes. You know that guy, the actor died. So Tian An will say, hey, uncle, a sport car 很多种嘞，什么牌子的things like that. So now you understand why Okay, it's not wrong. Thank you, Tian Han. Okay, 子越。子越 your turn. What is A? 子越 can you read this? An expensive. Tian Xiang, can you read for me for the class? Tian Xiang.
An expensive Asian gold vase.
Okay, N. So it's an E, the E, expensive, E. So you must A-I-O-U-N. So Tian Xiang, I want to add in one more word inside. Which one will you want to add? You want to add the shape, the color, or the origins and the qualifier? As you can see, I realized that there's supposed to be a U here, right? Color. So it's not there. By right, it's supposed to have a U, so it's my fault. There's a typo mistake, okay? So Tian Xiang, which word will you want to add in? An expensive, for me, I start first. An expensive small ancient gold vase from the Ming Dynasty. 天祥是哪一个朝代？
唐。
Ming Dynasty 是明朝，Tang Dynasty 是唐朝。你听过唐宋燕明清有吗？
有。
有，都是 Ming Dynasty. Usually Ming Dynasty seems to have a lot of this kind of very beautiful vase. Maybe because their way of preserve their recording is better. Well, I tell you, 天祥 if you can find the 秦始皇one那个兵马俑，你跟 Uncle Raymond 讲我们发达了。记得那个成龙的戏Okay, so which one will you want to add in? Yes, 天祥，慢慢来，不要紧张。Next will be 东哲。I really want everybody to take part. If you really don't want to take part for whatever reason, I respect your reason, but at least just tell me pass. So I can pass. If not, I will wait there for 5-10 seconds. I don't know, is it you're adjusting your mic or you're not at your desk, you're somewhere, go to toilet. So, okay, Ken? So, Tian Xiang, which word do you want to add in here?
Size.
Okay, so what size will you want to put it inside?
Tall.
Tall. Oh, and especially tall ancient gold vase. 这样我应该是唐朝了。不同的朝代有不同的 vase, very nice, right? Okay, thank you, sir. 东哲。东哲。东哲 inside no? Is 东哲 inside? Oh yes, 东哲 inside. 东哲 No? Ricky?
Okay. 3 beautiful hourglass, young educated ladies
came towards to see Uncle Raymond's for autograph. Wow, I become G-Dragon. Bang, 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 bang. Robots. Okay, Ricky, take out or add in one more words inside from the size to the material. 3 beautiful young, okay, origin, 3 beautiful hourglass young Singaporean educated ladies. Okay, so our origins from Singaporean. So how about you?
3 beautiful small hourglass.
3 beautiful small hourglass. Okay, Ken. Okay, thank you. Next one will be whose turn? Fiona read already. 子璇读了吗？子璇没有Okay, 子璇。Did I call you just now? Was it? Yeah, 子璇。Did I call you just now?
No.
Okay, 子璇。
Which part do I read?
The highlighted one. The CHARIS.
Caris.
Carol.
Long, black, silky hair.
You just described my daughter. Okay, my daughter is called Carrie's long black silky hair. So if I were to add in one more word, Zhixian, which word will you add from size to material? Carries, what else? Any word to add in? Or can I start from observations? Okay, all the way to here. Okay, this part here. So carries short, long. Okay, because long here cannot answer. Carries punky, long, black, silky hair. Okay. So what do you add? Sure, Dongzhe can. Or you want to take out the black and put another color? Also can. Or you want to take out the silky and put another material? Also can. You want to take out the long, you change to short, also can. But cannot use short already. I use short already. So your turn. Caris?
Long, brown, silky hair.
Yes, it's true. No, I tell you, my daughter sometimes very crazy one. Sometimes 一下子 purple, 一下子 don't know what color, 一下子 brown, 一下子 golden brown. The word I gave her this name Caris is from the word charisma. Go and find your dictionary. Anyone know about this word charisma?
I know.
You know, right?
It's another word for adjective. I don't know, for attractiveness or something.
Leadership, yes, for leadership. Okay, so the word is called charis. Okay, charisma.
Wait, is it pronounced charisma or charisma?
No, it's pronounced as charisma.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. If another one is called charismatic, okay, charis. So I got people pronounce her name Charlize Song. Oh my goodness. Some people pronounce this Curry Song. Yeah, I know my daughter like to have curry. Yeah. Okay, so Caris, thank you. 东哲，谢谢。
The big old and frequent horses.
Okay, so you want to change another words to describe? I will use their big, strong Chinese horses, or their big, strong Mongolian horses. Okay, 东哲。
They are big, strong, Chinese horses.
Yeah, but that is my one. You copycat. You have to change. So sorry.
They are big, fast, fast. There's such thing as battle horses.
No such thing. What I can't hear because you got the echo behind.
Horse.
I can't. I'm really so sorry. You want to type it and tell me? You type it out for me. Thanks. Because your background got the. Hey, be careful when you're doing oral. If you got this kind of background sounds like that, I cannot give you marks like that. So you must make sure there's no echoing from behind. So no such thing as what? Can you type and tell me? While you're typing, so let's move on to next person. There will be Eric. Your turn, Eric.
Yes.
Please read. Let's take sentence.
That thing here.
The one that holds the excuse me, the one highlighted. Oh, they are big, strong, fast war horses. War horses. Not wrong to say that. They are big, strong, fast, and warring horses. Yes. Okay. Ken. Yes. They are horses used for war. No, correct. Yes. Yeah. Seriously, you go and watch the 赤壁. You will know that this guy, or was it 诸葛亮 or who? 他接生的，他帮那个马妈妈接生的那个马 baby。然后他的那个女孩子就跟他讲说 ，Please, I want this horse not to go to the war, but a horse that can gallop and roam around freely. So yes, you see, thanks to you, huh? Yeah, warring horses. Yeah, of course you have to watch. Yeah, nowadays the horses are used for equestrians, and use it for the Olympics. Okay. Okay, so carry on, sorry.
Those small round plastic cups.
Okay, so how do you going to change it? Those big triangle ceramic cups. Okay, so how about you? Which word are you going to change?
Change.
Next will be Jeffrey. Jeffrey, get ready, Jeffrey.
Material.
Okay, so change to what? Those small round. What kind of cups would that be?
Paper.
Paper, yes. Okay, I thought you will say those small round metal cups. So nothing wrong.
I was about to say that.
Also can. Metal, plastic. Now you get it. So it's very important. Why is it important? Plastic, metal, and paper. Why is it important? Use it for what? Science, experiments. Well done. Thank you. Jeffrey, your turn. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. Eric, no, sorry. Jeffrey, your turn.
That dilapidated, huge old hunting castle.
Welcome to Adam's family. You know who's Adam's family?
No.
About glass. Yes, science, correct. Yes, yeah. Now you understand the adjective. It's very important. Okay, class, tomorrow bring a cup. But the teacher never say what cup. They say what type of material, what kind of cup? A small round cup lah. Then you bring the cup. Then later they realize that you're supposed to use the cup to do experiments. Sure, you never say properly leh. Metal cup better, right? You ask, now I bring a paper cup, a plastic cup, you'll melt leh, under the Bunsen burner. So how? Okay, get it, Wow, British teacup. Wow. Excuse me, we're going to have high tea. Good afternoon, Siyuan. Shall we have high tea together? Do you want some biscuit? Oh, cool, man. Very British type. Dilapidated means 破烂不堪. That means the house has been torn quite badly. The rooftop got one big hole. The rainwater was just came pouring in. Usually, if you all go to Malaysia, when you're traveling along the way, you will see some houses at the both sides. Then I asked my student, when you go there, siao, I go there for what? The house so haunted like that. See already, also scared, so don't want to go in. But you see, got people stay, what? They say, are you sure got people stay? I mean, you walk past, you see people doing vegetation, rubber tapping, all these things. Some houses are not for people to stay. Some the houses are built there because during when they're tapping the rubber or doing something, halfway it's raining, they use that as a shelter. Yes, Langling?
Sure. How about, is there any dilapidated buildings in Singapore?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, Changi Hospital. You go lah.
That kind of explains why did I see a abandoned JC college around my house.
But which JC?
I don't know.
Where you stay? Which JC?
I stay at West Coast.
Jurong JC, is it?
I don't even know I can't even see the plate.
But wait. But how do you know that one is JC?
It's big, ma.
Big must be JC,
Okay. There's only a part which I can see, right? Which is college. Is either college or just JC?
Correct. You are right, Liang Ning. It's called Jurong Junior College, JJC.
You sure?
Yes, it's JJC. If I'm not wrong, I think I'm a very confirmed 50% as what you have described to me. Jurong Junior College, I think, was merged with some other JC. Recently, there's a few JC that merged together, like Anderson merged with Yishun. No. Anderson merged with Serangoon. Yishun merged with Innova. And I can't remember which JC.
But what is the building left there? Don't Singapore need more space? Why did they just leave the building there?
No, you are right. You're absolutely right, Liang Ning. Singapore government will not leave anything space empty. You will definitely use it. Oh, if
but
you're
then
saying
the college is so
if you're saying
dilapidated.
West Coast, if you're saying no,
I stay at West Coast, but then it's at Clementi.
Let me check again.
It's right next to Nanhua Primary School.
Okay, Nanhua students there. I think there are Nanhua students here, right? Maybe you can tell me, is it a Jurong Junior College? Okay. I ever went to one of the Jurong West or Jurong East. to attend a course there, and they use that as a school compound. So Singapore will not leave any place because at that maybe they are going to demolish the place. And because of the COVID-19, because of budget, they do not know what to do with the place. There are some school previously use it for those international school, like for example, the Indians College from India. Yes, okay. Wow, we can link to other things. Huh? So you see the dilapidated, huge old hunting castle. Jeffrey, what will you choose? Thank you, Liang Ning. What will you choose?
Let me think.
Sure. While you're thinking, I will move on to the next person, okay? To my, huh? Ziyue, have you... Ziyue done already, huh? Ziyue done already. Ziyue, yes, next one. Who have not done? Ziyue, okay, right? Come.
Handsome, tall, muscular Singaporean businessman.
Are you referring to me? Thank you so much. Then Ziyue will be, stop it, Uncle Raymond. You're far away from this handsome, tall, muscular. At least this tall, muscular got 6-pack. You don't even have one single pack. Oh, it's all fat. Okay, thank you. You're laughing away. Thank you. And you're so botak, no hair some more. So old man. Okay, now I want.
By the way, that's not what we all say. You're no offense, but you're self-insulting yourself.
It's okay. I don't mind you all insult me. Seriously, I don't mind. But if you ever make your mommy or daddy to drop one single tear and lie to them, okay, you pay me $1 million, you don't deserve to be my student. You don't deserve to call a leader. Okay, that's very simple. It's okay. Go ahead and disturb me. Go ahead. It's fine. People might say very rude to Uncle Raymond's. You need somewhere, somehow to bang your angers or frustration, but never do that to your parents. Okay, they don't deserve this kind of treatment from you. Seriously. All right. So if you ever lie to your parents or anything, please, for goodness sake, let me find out you're out. I got a few students like that to their parents. And when they came to my house or came for my tuition lesson, I will ask them to get lost. I will never want to teach this kind of students. They don't deserve to be my tuti or my student. A leader don't do that to their parents. And mind you, all the 11 students here, seriously, if any parents would complain about you not doing your homework, lazy, not motivated, fine, or it's okay. But if somehow or other you make your parents or your fathers get sad and angry, you are actually torturing their life. You are making their life shorter. So don't do that. Okay, let's go back to Jeffrey. Thank you. Triangular. But you are tall, right? I'm 1.75. Okay. I used to be a track and field and swimmer. A very weird haunting castle. Well done. Absolutely. You are the first student to say that, man. I love that. I like this kind of funny words. Well done, man. You put a smiley face. Well done, Jeffrey. Very good. Thank you so much. A few Hampson tall. Okay, so yeah, I want you to select out of the three from the size to the business. Which three word will you choose? Okay, 5 cm shorter. Wow, so tall are you? So yeah, my goodness. Okay, 1.7 meter. Wow. Okay, who is that? So yeah, which word will you choose? Only 3 words. From Hampson 不要讲啦，一定要讲 a few Hampson. Then from the tall to the business. Which 3 word will you choose? Yes, must choose 3. Yes, you are absolutely right. 3. I got my reason. Done?
E.
So yeah, which 3?
Yes.
Patient, Hao Xian, patient. Wait, show gentlemen, please. Wait, so can choose to change the... Yes, yes. Yes, you can change. Oh my goodness. Not you, Zixuan. Ziye. Oh, I'm very blurred. I blur it. You see, Hao Xian, please. Don't confuse uncle, please. Tolong, please. Okay, please. This is a class, is your platform. You not have to be die must follow, must pick one. Can I change? Yes. Like you see, our dear Jeffrey changed to a weird haunting castle. Well done. And then say change to who was it? Eric, or who changed to a warring horses? Well done. You're supposed to think like a freak. Okay, so you can change a few handsome, sexy, old Singaporean senior men, for example. Okay. So how are you going to change it? You need to take 3 only, just 3. Take out just use 3, so the rest cannot use. So I got people choose, some students choose a few handsome, tall, young businessmen. A few handsome, young Singaporean businessmen. You know, you get it now, Ziye. Fiona, which one will you choose out of these 3, Fiona? Of course, you can change men, but don't change them to gay. Just kidding. Okay, yes, Fiona. Which 3?
Tall, young, and Singaporean.
You will choose these 3, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, for Fiona, Jeffrey, and Ziye, the 3 of you, I just want to warn you first. Okay, not scare you, okay. Don't say warn you. Stop it. Because this one is very important for the 3 of them. If they cannot make it, then wait, I'm going to go back to my slide. Okay, the 3 of you, please take note. When I call you, because you are from IP side, I only can allow you to have 5 seconds to think and give me immediate response, because after the Aprils, I'm going to test your reflect actions and your responsive. Seriously, because if you take a longer time to process, you guys will be left behind with those who can think faster, write faster, talk faster, and good luck to you. So I have to train this. So the rest of you, of course, like Yang Ning, say boom, boom, just come like that. Just Jeffrey, just come like that. This is what I want to see, the momentum. Okay, yes, you can change the man to what? Woman? Yeah, are you going to say a few beautiful, tall, muscular, young Singaporean businesswoman?
Reminds me of the Queen in chess.
Come on, we got a lot of things to go through. Thank you, Fiona. Jeffrey, how are you going to change this sentence? 5 seconds.
Oh,
2 seconds.
Wait, what? Change what?
A few handsome. Take out the 3 of them, 3 words.
Oh, must take out 3.
Yeah, which 3 words will you choose?
A few pretty, tall, muscular, young Singaporean workout woman.
Okay. Yeah, are you done? Because Uncle is going to move on. We got only 15 minutes to go. Okay? I move on first, Okay, Tomaya. So you see, this book is thick and expensive. Okay, Fiona, all yours.
That man is strong and proud.
No. This who is talking now? Sorry.
Fiona.
Fiona, the one highlighted. This book.
Okay. This book is thick and expensive. That man is strong and proud. John appears to be very happy and excited. She looks angry and depressed. That cupboard looks big, old, and dirty.
That cupboard looks big, 1 second. That cupboard looks big, old, and dirty, depressed. Well done, Fiona. Thank you. So yeah, if you want, you can continue to select the 3. Okay, don't worry. Next, Dongzhe. Dongzhe, are you there? Ricky, go.
Okay. That house is about a century old and is full of old and expensive furniture. This red, blue, and luxury car belongs to my father. This country is in a poor, distorted, and chaotic state.
Yeah, I like the way you pronounce this country is in a poor and distorted and chaotic state. Really, seriously. Well read. Carry on.
This mountain looks majestic, robust, and rogue.
and rugged. Okay, so those of you who are doing literature, you know what it means. Majestic 就是很有气派, like a majesty, like that, 皇帝. Robust means very strong. Rugged means wow, full of energy and things like that. The background, I think, can't hear myself. Oh, okay. Okay, just get your mic.
The church is rugged or rock.
Is robust and suddenly what did I say just now? Rugged, yes, rugged.
But is it rope?
I don't pronounce road lah. I pronounce rugged.
And there's no D.
Yeah, no, rugged, road. But yeah, there's some pronounce about road. You know what is the meaning, right? Road, rugged. Okay, so very strong, very like not like gangster, but it's full of energy.
I thought rogue that means something gone rogue, actually in the program go rogue.
No, not this.
Rogue.
Not this one. Not here. Okay, because of time, I will explain to you later. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is the adverbs. This one. This is the most important one. Okay, Eric, please read to the class. Sorry, thank you. Eric.
The one.
Huh?
The one highlighted.
The one highlighted. I heard you don't want. Sorry. Okay.
The use of a and an is the indefinite article. The indefinite article is used before singular countable nouns. A is used before nouns which begin with a consonant sound. N is used before nouns beginning with a vowel, sound, or a silent H.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, you're right. I just checked on the it's pronounced road. So it mentions it's about a dishonest and unprincipled person. But here I will find that these mountains might be some hidden story. So Liang Ning, thanks for the updates here. So see, I also make mistake. I have to admit. Okay, so roads, yeah, it's pronounced roads. Sorry, roads here. Sorry. It's mentioned it's a dishonest or unprincipled man. Okay, but to me here is that this mountain may not be an unprincipled man. Road means that it can be a mountain that has went through a lot of events happening, has seen a lot of things. Okay, it doesn't mean to be very inferior, but you mentioned here it's inferior. Okay, so it's like a how I would use to it now. I would use it as something that is they will say you wrote a bad word. So no, it's not really. There's two common meanings. Okay, so let me explain the next round. Okay, don't mind. I will take note on this one. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, correct. Unpredictable ways, typically with damaging or dangerous effect. Okay, so a rope elephant. So this mountain maybe looks very good and nice, but when it erupted, yes, correct. Thank you. When it erupted, it might cause upheavals, chaotics. It might cause like disasters to the nearby villages. Okay, that behave in an unpredictable ways. Correct. So this mountain is like a sleeping volcano. You know, volcano got three types, like dead volcano, active volcano, and sleeping volcano. Sleeping volcano, yeah, when I'm writing this sentence, I was thinking of this. A sleeping volcano is a volcano that you don't know when you're going to sprout out the lava and cause disasters to the place. Okay, thanks for the explanations here. Oh, wow, goodness, my goodness, you share all the things. Okay, let me share with the class also. I admit it. See, I am not 100% correct. Thanks for the update, guys. Thanks for learning. Okay, I'm going to send to all here. Okay, let's go to the next one because I want to thank you for Eric for talking about this now. For example, what is a? Means Eric, can you lend me a pen? So Eric lent me a pen. After a few days later, I asked Eric, the pen that you lent to me was very good on the ink. Can I know the name of the pen? I want to buy one. So the is a definite. So imagine someone came to me and say, police, there is a man who stole my wallet. A man, I don't know which man. But there is this is the man that stole my wallet. So it's a very definite. So N you should know, right? N is using for A-E-I-O-U. So take note of that. So I just want to run quickly. See, the biggest dinosaur on Earth, you only hear this, the biggest, what do you call? The biggest, what am I? The University of Singapore, the University of Oxford, the University of Cambridge, the University of Sheffield, the University of Birmingham, the University of Malaya, the University of Tokyo. So means it's only one and only university in this world. There will be no duplication of that, okay? So take note of that. Is not used before the name of the mountain, a road on game. As like we will say Mount Fuji. We don't say the Mount, okay, we can say the Mount Fuji, but you know, Tampines Avenue, table tennis, not the table tennis, okay? So when using the take note now.
Has a height of something kilometers.
Yeah, because you see Mount Fuji is already, there's only one and only Mount Fuji. Okay, Mount Everest, there's only one Everest. You don't need to mention that other than that. So when using is appropriate when special names are given to a river, the Yangtze River, the Huanghe River, the Nile River. The Nile River is one of the longest river in the world. Nile is in Egypt. Okay, that's the first civilization that start from there. Unfortunately, you all don't have the joy to enjoy the ancient history for Set 1. 10 years ago, when I was teaching Set 1, I really enjoyed teaching the Set 1 history because it really talk about the ancient civilizations of the Huanghe, the Yangtze and then the Nile River and all this, you see. But now Set 1, Set 2 is all about Sir Stamford Raffles, founding of Singapore. I don't know why year 1, year 2 talk about that. Last time was year 1, all about ancient China. So, sorry, ancient history. And then year 2 of is about Singapore history, okay? But seems like that time the student don't like to study this kind of history, but now it seems like the other way around. Okay, adverbs is very important, okay? Now, you just take note of adverbs here. If you do not have times to do, just remember adverb is how, when. Okay, like for example, okay, because of time constraints, so you must be fast. Tian Xiang, let's go. The one highlight. Tian Xiang.
Royden laughed loudly and happily.
How do you pronounce this word?
Royden.
Well, you are very few student. Oh no, not few student.
Raymond.
Yeah, that's my son, my elder son. Okay, some pronounce as Roydon. Then I asked.
London.
Yeah, then I asked. So London pronounced as Longdong. Get a joke? Okay. Well done. Royden laughed loudly and happily. So what is the manner? How did he laugh? Carry on the next sentence.
Susan is waiting for John at the bus stop. Place, where is Susan waiting for John?
Thank John. Carry on.
John. There will be a curfew at 11 o'clock tonight. Time, when did the curfew start?
Curfew 就是现在你看那个那个缅甸 Myanmar, because of the military, so people must at curfew means at certain time they have to stay at home, cannot come out. If they come out, the soldier and the police got the right to shoot at sight and kill them immediately, unless they got special reason to come out at after 10 o'clock, for example, if this is a curfew timing. Okay, next one.
They often play football during the weekends. Frequency. How often do they play football?
Thank you. Last two will be Tianan.
The boy ran very slowly just now. So what degree did the boy run? Where can I meet you later? Question to ask.
So you see, if you go to Google and type what is adverbs, you see why you need to learn today adverbs, adjective, and the article. So you see carefully, more carefully, most carefully. So all this it can be used in your science, even in your math. The boy run fast. Peter run fast. John run faster. Who has the faster time? Something like that. Okay, that's how for math. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. And then in history, we can use that. William Farquhar has done 4 different things. Which is the most most effective methods to get rid of the cockroaches, the rats, and the centipede. The William Farquhar's 4 points, the one that we are talking about, the rodents and centipedes, secret society, and get other countries, other part of the world to come Singapore for trading and set out a police force. All these are very important in your history. And then, of course, you have to talk about the push and the pull factors later on. What pushed them out of their country to come to Singapore? What pulled them to come to Singapore? Okay, these are important. Okay, please take notes. Usually they will come out in your exam. All right, and then you must know the was it 6,000 pounds or $6,000 that the Sir Stamford Raffles paid to the Sultan. Okay, and then the East Indies companies and the Dutch East Indies companies, they're doing tradings. So which one is more better? Which port is the best port? So you see, we are using comparison adverbs here. Okay, so this one I will discuss with you all later time. So look at this one here. Okay, take note, definite, indefinite, and the, so you have to make sentences. Adverbs, okay, don't worry, it's like how, okay, for example, Tian Xiang's run very fast during the 100-meter competitions. How did he run? Very fast, okay? And then Dong Zhe ate quickly because he had to go for his CCA. How he ate? Quickly, okay? Liang Ning read loudly to his sister. Why? Because the sister was not able to hear him, something like that, okay?
Yeah, I mentioned that I have a sister.
Just now you say you got a sister, right?
When?
Just now you say you want to get your sister to read a novel.
Oh, yeah.
You scare me, eh? You scare me. I thought I talked to who just now? Oh my goodness. You saying, huh? Then I was like, oh my goodness. Did I talk to the right person? Wow, don't scare me like that, eh, please.
No, sorry. It's okay.
It's okay.
I just like, okay, you know what? I don't care about the thing anymore.
Okay, let's go and open this one. I'm not sure you can see this one here. I open up.
Close it.
I know. I'm opening up this one here. Okay, take note of this one here. Okay, this is the English here. Remember the rough, we are talking about different types. Okay, we will ignore this one. We'll take a look here. Now, do your rough role audience. Okay, situation writing. For those IP students, you will not have situation writing, but it's good to know because eventually you might need to write letter, the format, all this thing. Because I don't know why IP don't have this situation. Correct now, Fiona, you don't have situation writing, right? Do you write emails, letter? So far, Fiona?
No.
How about Ziyue? Don't have also, right? Ziyue, you also for IP, right? Don't have, right? Ziyue don't answer me. So sad. Huh? Okay, never mind. Jeffrey, do you write situation?
No.
Jeffrey, no, right? Okay, but anyway, it's good to anyway, it's part of the learning process. So you must take note, these are all the 7 different types I've mentioned. Some using PAC, some mine was using rough. Okay, then you see different types. Okay, so remember here, I show you. Okay, later some of you have to do your homework. Remember, I give you one situation writing. You got supposed to hand it to me on the before 2nd of April. So you got a lot of homework to hand it to me. So you are the chairperson. Yes, thank you for the circle role. Then the situation using RAF. Thank you. Next one, Hao Xuan. Yes, thank you. Audience. All right. That is who is your audience? The principal. Next, the format, which is a proposal, and then the tone, polite and persuasive. Thank you. So how is a formal letter? Always has to from date. The sender's name, the title, address. NA Express student, take note of this. Okay, it's very important. For formal letter means you're writing to the manager, to the principal, to an organization like SPCA, Children's Cancer Society, to the bank, to a law firm, to a town council, to another school, or to another school in overseas for a exchange program after the COVID-19. Yes, no rule box, please. Okay, salutation, dear sir, madam, miss. Now remember your recipient name and title and address. Please do not write this kind of address, because that time I told my student that you can write any address, really. Then he wrote these funny words like Asshole Street 1, S Road, ASS, BITCH Avenue, XYZ Road. Don't ever do that. So I regret of telling this student, and the mom called me, did you tell my son to write all this? I say, I only tell him you can use your imaginary address to put it in. So please don't laugh, I'm serious, okay? Because I'm very scared already. Because I say, think anything, he really go and put XYZ Avenue. Then I put the X signs, the hex signs, the exclamation signs. There's no such address like this. So please put properly. Put Queens Avenue, King George Road, block 123. Postal code always 6 digit. Oh, please, for goodness sake. Okay. What I mean by I don't know what you mean by
Roblox.
Okay. Can I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yes. Nothing wrong. As long as 6 digit. But don't forget, those of you who are doing your O level, the Cambridge, it's better to put your postal code. For example, if you are staying in Amokyo, you'll put like 560123, or you stay in Jurong will be 71 something, 710314, or Woodlands or Changi. Just take the 6 postal code. By putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is nothing wrong, but it's a bit weird, right? Then what happens if you are writing a letter to, let's say you want to apply your a university in overseas? Okay, so please take note of that, all right? So STAW is your school one, is it, Liang? I'm not sure. So look here. So this is the way, a letter of invitations, a letter of complaints, okay, complaint about vandalism in the canteens, or someone vandalized your void deck. No, usually void deck got this stone table for people to sit down, right? But every time after 10:30, you see a group of youth, cannot be youth, a group of adults sit there after 10:30, drinking, smoking. That's definitely wrong. Then you might want to write a letter of complaint to the town council, to the HTB, saying that, can you all put some CCTV, or can you send small police patrol around the area, or can you maybe remove the stone table completely, because it's really posing hazard. Yes, I agree with you. If you do not live in HDB, you say you live in landed property and things like that. There are cases that some situation writings will ask you about the void deck in the HDB. So my advice is that if you can, just type HDB void deck, okay, things like that. So if I got one student say, Uncle, I never been to Garden by the Bay. What is that one? So I say, didn't your teacher bring you there? Oh, I think God, but that time I was sick, but I did not go, something like that. So please Google all these places, okay? Like Garden by the Bay, Marina Garden by the Bay, sorry. And then what is USS, okay, Universal Studio. And then you must know what is the Jurong Bird Park, the Night Safari. All these you must know for students, okay, who are doing situation writing, okay? So what happens if another way, I stay in HDB, but I'm not stay in landed property or condominium. What happened? Now, condominium also got ways of complaint letters, okay? Sorry, don't interrupt me for time because of time constraint. I want to finish as many as I can. Later, we post the questions. So letter of apology, letter of applications, appreciation, letter of requests. So this is what I'm going to share. You see, I am writing this letter to complain about. I'm writing to appeal to you. So this is letter of complaint. Letter apology. We are sorry to learn that you have a very bad experience in our restaurants. Apologize for your bad days, as you mentioned, it was your 10th anniversaries, and this was the first time you and your wife met in our restaurant, but our waiters give you a very poor service, things like that. I refer to your advertisements in the applications. You want to apply for a part-time job. So for example, after Set 4, you want to look for a part-time job in Starbucks, okay? I am writing to propose for a place like, for example, a void deck. You see all these poor senior citizens, Akong Ama got no place to have a place to chit chat. So maybe you want to propose a resident corner in a void deck in the HDB. Since the void deck is so empty, can we have a resident corner where we have TV and some chair and maybe some a small cafeteria for this senior citizen to gather and mingle and play chess, things like that. In the letter of appreciations, I would like to convey my appreciation for helping you, for helping me and my wife that day when we were rushing to hospital. As my wife was sick, I would like to thank this Grab driver for helping us, even though I did not supposed to be paid by cash, but I quickly rushed my wife to the hospital. But he don't even say sorry, I got no change. I was in the rush. I did not bring my wallet down. The Grab driver was very nice. It's okay, no worry. Then he drove off. I would like to say thanks to this driver. The car plate number is this. So you see, these are all real life example. Okay, it's good. Some of you have to say if you don't stay in HDB, don't stay in landed property. I've never been to night safari. Uncle Raymond has been here in Singapore for coming a half a century. I don't even visit night safari, you see. So how do I tell? So this is the letter, you see, right? The Singapore postal code. Okay, just remember 6 digits. So you must have, then you say, I don't stay in HDB, I stay in landed property. How? Then put, okay, one Bukit Timah, Waterloo Road. Okay, then 31, that's all. That means 31 就是你的门牌，对吗? Your house number. Okay? Don't laugh. I got ex-students staying in Sentosa Clove. Okay, seriously, Sentosa Clove.
Clove, not clove.
Clove. Sorry. Pardon me for my pronunciation today. Okay. He came to school by yacht. Then after that by sport car. Clove.
It's yacht.
Yeah. The people so rich, cannot man. Nothing wrong, right?
No, it's
okay.
yacht, not yacht.
Yacht. What the hell am I doing? Thanks, Liang Ning. I think it's, okay, sorry. Yacht. Yeah. Glove. I think I better fix my tooth already. Sorry. You heard George. Okay, yes. St. George Road, for example. St. Peter's Avenue. You don't laugh. Then got this T Tua Ba Road. Tan Ah Pei Road. Okay, nothing, not funny. There is such road like that. Then got this Pekyo Road. You know, got Ang Mo Kio, right? Then this one got Pekyo Road also. Okay.
Got Robux Road.
Why not? If you want, can put it, but please don't put things like those, ASS Avenue. Oh, come on. I was really... Then I told my students, see that because of you, I say you can have a free flow. Yes, I say you can have free flow ideas. Why you suddenly talk about this type of things? It's not right. They say, but uncle, you say anything, ma? Then from there over, I'm very scared already. So be careful, Learning, thanks for the pronunciation.
Death Road.
Okay. Don't even put these type of things. Don't put Hell Street. HELL.
Are you okay with me just correcting you like that?
No problem. You're not the first student. It's okay, please. Sometimes when I talk, sometimes it's low phone. So sometimes it's just, no, I'm thinking of something. It's okay. Like just now the word, okay, road. I say rugged, you see, something like that. Sometimes in school, I also thought that I say, Mr. Shaw, I think you are not right to say this. Wrong 就是wrong的. You cannot deny. Nobody's perfect. Correct or not? Sometimes I can prepare everything to the class. Then my laptop not working, the projector not working. Then how? I still have to teach what? So how I have to use my memory to teach, okay? It's okay, Liang, please go ahead. I'm not scared of people complaining that, wow, you cannot pronounce properly, you can read properly, you spell wrongly, no? Okay? Let's be honest to all of you. Sometimes your teacher also do that, right? Okay? Sometimes English teacher also pronounce wrongly. Chinese teacher also can low phone. Like strawberry, 草莓, that's 草莓. 怎么办? Okay, so let's informal letter. So what we have here, sentence and name, but when it comes to oral, I'm very strict. So if I make the mistake, please let me know. Okay, no mistake for oral. Sender's name, sender's title, sender's address, date. Please write down the date. Heaven Street. That one's question mark.
Uncle Raymond Street.
Thank you very much. So yeah, I don't know. Heaven Street, I don't know. but don't put Hell Street also, or Death Road, please. Don't make it nice. Princess Road, okay? Queen Victoria Avenue, something like that, okay?
Royalty High.
Can. Nice name lah, okay? But don't put that Lee Kuan Yew Avenue. So far, don't have this. So be Queen Raymond's.
You'll be arrested.
Queen Raymond. Oh, thank you. I just changed my sex. Thank you. Okay, so yours truly. Now, this one, take note now, guys. I got student ask, can I put yours truly, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, best regards? My answer to all of these will be put there, yours sincerely. Huh? I write my informal letter and email to my parents there. Yours sincerely. I thought yours lovely son. Cannot, man. Why must put yours sincerely? Nothing wrong. Seriously, nothing wrong. You can put yours truly, yours lovely, because I have feedback came back to me. My teacher marked me wrong. Uncle Raymond, you told me you can put anything. Now my teacher say cannot, must put yours sincerely. So after many years of doing surveys, I realized that, okay, just to play safe, yours sincerely. Then how about yours faithfully? To be honest, okay, seriously, please check with your teacher.
Yours heavenly.
Cannot. That one is from God to you already. So don't interrupt, sorry, time's running out. So my advice is that, yes, correct. From primary school, you use yours sincerely, yours faithfully, and cheers, or love, yours, love always. Nothing wrong, to be honest, yes, nothing wrong to put all these things. But I don't know when it comes to secondary school, there is some school say this, some school say that. Okay, my advice is, why not we stick to yours sincerely to play safe? Okay, but you still can write to me when you write your homework, when you do your homework, you can put there, cheers, best regards.
Yes.
No problem, okay, seriously. But please check with when your teachers are doing this situation, you see, I cannot pronounce again. When your teacher is doing situations, my teeth here, I think yeah, my goodness. When your teacher is doing this situation writing, please ask them, teacher, can I put this cheers, best regard, yours faithfully? Then your teacher say, oh, for this letter, you use yours faithfully. For this letter, my question to you, can you remember what letter write what things? If you can remember, like if you're writing informal, you use cheers, best regard, love always, then okay. What about formal letter? Formal letters, should you use yours sincerely, yours faithfully, or best regards? So to sum up, okay, I leave it to all of you. I will prefer to use yours sincerely. Okay. So of course, there's altogether 5 paragraphs. First paragraph is no intention. It's just like greeting. I hope this letter find you in the pink of hell. Okay, then you write. This is just an introduction.
Tower
then the second. No, this one is fist pump. No Tower of Hell. Please don't interrupt us now, sorry, because it's 9:43 already. So give reason to justify what is it about. A bit longer today, because next lesson I will see you. So give reason to justify why you wrote this letter or this complaint letter, why you need to complain. Always use the so, then, how. So I'm writing this letter to complain about poor service. Then it happened on this date, this time, okay? What do you all eat? What do you all order? Then say, please see attached photo for your per usual. That means to check on this. Then how are you going to end? I hope your kind authorities will look into this matter as soon as possible. If not, this will tarnish your restaurant reputations. Thank you for reading this email and have a nice day. Okay. Then I got this student, guys. Okay, this one another debate. I told my student, God bless you. Take care and have a nice day. Uncle Raymond, I listened to you, no? I put this, how Shen don't mind, no more, okay, this is very important. I need all of you to pay attention. Okay, I listened to you, I put there, yours, God bless you, take care and have a nice day. My teacher strike it off, asked me to see her. They say, why you put this type of things? I was like, shocked, what's wrong? Because my teacher say it's very strict to these things, and what, not strict, sorry, it's very, not say religion, but why must you put God bless you? Nothing wrong, what? I'm a religious person. Whether you're Christian, you're Muslim, you're Taoist or Buddhism, unless you're a free thinker, then nothing to say, right? Even if you're a free thinker, you can don't put God bless you. You just say take care and have a nice day, or nothing wrong, what? Just to add up more few words to your essay or to your situation writing. They could strike off, say, no need to put this. We are writing a formal letter to someone to have more courteous, to show that you have good manners. Even you write to your cousin or to your auntie, it's nothing wrong to put take care and have a nice day. I don't understand why the teachers cancel it off and say, please do not put this. It's not necessary. We are writing an English situation writing. 为什么不可以? So please take note and ask your teacher. And if you dare to, some of my students just put it in. And guess what? Some teachers say, oh, very good. This student very well-mannered or well done. So you see, then there's these two different school of thoughts. One say don't put all this unnecessary. The other group of teachers say, well done. It's good to add this to show that you are good. Okay, my English teacher in school say that we don't say thank you and goodbye. We say thank you and God bless you. Yeah, correct. We don't say goodbye. We can see you again. Take care and have a nice day. You see? So Ziye, you are not wrong. See, now you see your teacher say that during her lesson. It's also nothing wrong to say thank you and goodbye. Nothing wrong to say goodbye. Why cannot say goodbye? To me, it's nothing wrong, you see. I find that you must have this, that show that there are restrictions though. So next time when you write a letter, don't say, it's nothing wrong to say goodbye, but maybe because it's like, since I don't want to see you already, goodbye. After saying thank you and goodbye, we have to say have a pleasant day ahead. Yes. You see, like what Zixuan is saying that, Ziye, right? Was it Ziye? Yeah,
yes,
Ziye.
yes, it is.
Yeah, thank you. How you know?
Because I know.
He sent to everyone, huh? Sent to everyone, is it, or sent to me? He sent to me, right? No, he just sent to me. Don't bluff. You see, how you see the way you interrupt. Now I lost my train of thought. So you're disrupting 10 students' productive time already. You see, I blur already.
You just say that by say, how well done. You have derailed my entire track for the train of thought.
Yeah, correct. My entire train of thoughts. That's right. Okay, so thank you, Ziye. Yeah, it's true. It's nothing wrong to say thank you. Have a nice day. Have a pleasant day. May God bless you. Also, nothing wrong to say all these things. So I leave it to you. Okay. Now let's move on to the last part already. Yeah. So what else? The formal, informal letter. So you must know your tone. I cannot believe that 2 weeks have gone by. This is to your cousin, to your friends. Or okay, that's why it's called informal letter. So you see, you will not believe. Is it okay to write all these things here? Thanks for spending time with me when I was in Australia. Now I'm back home safe and sound. Okay, after the 14 days of COVID staycations, or not staycation, lockdown in the hotel. Okay, send my love and regards to Auntie Uncle. Hope that after this COVID-19, I have a chance to visit you again in Melbourne. So do write often. Okay, I got to go now. I need to help my mom to do some chores. Anything wrong? Some teachers say, don't write all these things. I just don't understand. Seriously, what's wrong with writing all these things? Okay, so I leave it to you again. Okay. So these are some of the ways that you can just get some idea from the Google to type how to write an informal letter. But this is how I share with my student. But then again, this is not the end of it. Okay, and then maybe another few more weeks when the exam is nearer, I will fresh this up again and show to all of you this is what we're going to do. Because you see, this is the model letter, you see. Speech also got different type. Just a quick one, huh? Then we have also did for report and proposal, the different format to set out. Okay, formal incident reports. Okay, and then let's share with this one here. Yeah, this one here, correct. You see? You see Singapore, 45, like you see, this one is not HDB address really. 45 Segamat Road. Don't put that 45 Mati Road. You know what in Malay Mati means? Die. Or don't put that 45, don't put that 45 死路一条 route. You change to Hanyu Pinyin 45 死路一条 route. You think unless the British guy know how to know the Hanyu Pinyin, okay? But don't be funny. It's not worth it. Okay? Just write properly, okay? More professional. You see here?
Veteran God.
Okay, national, okay, all these things. 32 City Road, okay? Singapore, okay. Dear Mr. Tan, you see? Then I got student ask, should I comma here? Should I put that dear Mr. Tan comma here? How come this one got no comma? Okay. To me, for me, I usually habit, I will put the comma here. Then remember, you must have a title, and then please take a ruler to underline this application to join student volunteer program. So you see, introduction, you see, I'm a secondary student, okay, just an introduction, first paragraph. Then the second paragraph, we'll talk about it again. Yes. Must the title be in the middle? Yes. I would prefer it to be yes. It will be better. Because in Chinese, we call 一目了然, more clear, eye-catching. Okay? Yes. Then we'll talk about in addition. Of course, you can add in your spot, idioms. Okay? It has been a long time, they've not seen you. Out of the blue, suddenly you wrote this email to me. I'm so glad to receive it. As also, I'm very confident. Not pop, it's fist pop. It's not pop. It's not pop. Okay, sorry, take a few more minutes because next lesson we are not there. So you see, yours sincerely. Okay, I got student. Joshua, yeah. I got student to say, Uncle, I never in my life signed before. How to sign?
I have signed before.
Then I tell you, 你们有 surname 对吗? You got Tan, you got Wong, you got Lee, you got Do, you got whatever surname you have. Please, for goodness sake, please let me tell you, I cannot take it when student put the name like that. Example, Liang Ning without the surname, or Fiona without the surname, or Ziyue without the surname, or Jeffrey without the surname, or Tian Xiang without surname, or put Eric without the surname, or Ricky without the surname. I cannot take it. I respect every surname.
Someone without a surname
is usually non-Chinese, right? The Malay and the Indian. The Amor got surname, right? Okay. I got this teacher.
I thought Indian has something like Muhammad bin something.
Indian will be Rajaraman Gopal, son of Gopi Samalam, something like that. Okay. Then Malay will be.
Indian is Black Lives Matter.
No. Please, this one don't. Indian usually will be son of or daughter of. Malay will be Binte. Binte, I think is BTE is for guy. No, BTE is for girl. BIN is for man. So Muhammad bin Saleh. Muhammad will be the person name. Saleh will be the daddy's name. Okay, and then Hatima Binte Muhammad. That means this Fatima will be the girl names and Binte Muhammad 就是她的 daddy 叫做 Muhammad. Okay, so must take note. Yeah, it's BTE. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So like George Davidson. So Davidson usually more surname will be always behind. Okay, so like Raymond Shong. Shong is my surname. Okay, Raymond is my Christian name. All right, so just how to sign, just sign off your surname with your surname. So mine is S-H-O-N-G, I just sign with S-H-O-N-G. Okay, so if yours is Chan, then you just write C-H-A-N, Chan, okay? Just take note of that. So you see 331 words. Okay, for a set 1 students, usually it's about 250 words. Then when you go to set 3 onwards, it will be about 350 words to 300 to 350 words. Okay, so this is a sample that I want to show you. Not end yet, sorry, just give me a while first.
I think someone left.
Who left? Fiona?
There should be 13 people.
Fiona left already?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Thanks for informing me. Sorry, because sometimes because of they got restriction of viewing. Okay, so I have to go back again. Okay, so here. So this one, remember 150 words to 250 words, your situation writing. Okay, so this is the homework, remember? I asked you to choose out of 4 here. Okay, where's the rest of the pictures? Oh my goodness. Here, all right. So please complete this situation writing. Okay, can? And then of course, this one 10 sentences, adjective, 10 sentences, definite, indefinite, adverbs. And also, okay, we'll complete this. And then this one also. So you quite a fair bit of homework. All right, so you have to do some research if you can, but just now at the start of the lesson, I already told you what is it about. If you are not sure, you please refer to your YouTube. Okay, so that's about it. I will see you on the 2nd of April. Thank you for taking a bit longer today. If you are still not sure, children, if you are still not sure, please separately email to Uncle Raymond, say, what are the homework? Can I do this week correctly or not? Okay, things like that. For Tian Xiang and Liang Ning, I will see you on this Sunday. Okay, thank you and have a nice day. God bless you. If you want, you can like the YouTube channel. Take care, have a good weekend and prepare for term 2. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm not gonna say Robux.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
Bye-bye.
I got new one. Yoink.
Okay, guys, see you. Bye-bye.